All right, everybody. So I have to apologize. I started doing the Daily Dose of Awesome from the Elite Marketing Pro community page, the Elite Marketing Pro community group, and not the Elite Marketing Pro fan page. So I started doing it, and I think a lot of you probably didn't get to see it, and I was kind of wondering why I was doing the Daily Dose of Awesome and there was nobody watching it. So yeah, I was actually broadcasting from the fan page. So what I'm going to do, and thank you again, Hillary, for sending that message and pointing out the fact that I was not on the fan page. But so what I'm going to do is I'm essentially just going to start over and start talking, and we'll keep that going from there. So today, this is the Daily Dose of Awesome. Essentially, this is the 15 minutes that will help you market your business, grow your business, double your business using internet marketing techniques, tools online, and yeah, all that awesome stuff that Fernie usually says in the first part of the Daily Dose of Awesome that I don't actually have the line for and I can't remember what it is. Anyway, so I was on here on Monday and we did some discussion about questions you might have on Facebook advertising. And so I answered some questions on Facebook ads, and I said today that I was going to be doing one on Facebook Messenger ads. So Facebook Messenger ads, it's a brand new way to advertise on Facebook. It's something that is new. There are tons of possibilities with it, and we're actually testing it out now in Elite Marketing Pro, and I think this is honestly going to be the way that businesses are really going to market in the future. So what is a Facebook Messenger ad? Essentially, it's going to allow you, if you have a business or you have a business page, a fan page, it's going to allow you to essentially send out an ad, just like you would with a clicks to website ad. But then what you'll be doing is you'll be, say for example, you'll ask them a question. Say, if you would you like to learn how to grow your business? Would you like to learn how to double the size of your business or get more leads into your sales funnel? Click or type in yes below. And so essentially if the person was interested, instead of clicking on your ad, they would just write in the word yes below, and a messenger box would automatically pop up with a message from you offering them, hey, something like, hey, I'm really glad you're interested. Here's a link to the article that I published on how to grow your business. And again, this is just a very basic example, but essentially what it's allowing you to do is it's allowing you to contact that person on Messenger. They're essentially raising their hand and giving you the ability to contact them instead of trying to find a way to get them to like your page and then to reach out to you. So it's really taking a lot of that. It's a way to make your business a lot easier. It's a way for customers to contact your business a lot easier, and it allows you to use an automated messenger feature that will be able to get people to raise their hands and say, yes, I'm more interested in your business. So what you can essentially do is, like I mentioned before, you can place an ad, say, comment yes below if you'd like to learn how to grow your business or if you'd like to grow your network marketing business. And what they'll do is somebody can type in yes below, the message pops up, and you have the ability to give them a link. So what is this good for? It's good for businesses that have a strong customer service presence, so somebody that is willing to reach out and talk to their folks, and it's good where the main goal of the business is the ability to talk to other users. So when I heard about this function, I thought, oh man, this is going to be, this is really only good for businesses that have the ability to have somebody in the other room, constantly on the computer. And that's not necessarily the case. Now, while it will be good for businesses like doctors, lawyers, any service-based business, what it can actually also work well for, I see it working well for, is network marketers. So it's allowing you the ability to essentially, if you could say something like, man, I'm hitting all these goals with my team, and again, I'm not the best person to know what to post in network marketing. I'm the traffic guy. I don't do a whole lot of recruiting, but something along the lines of I see all sorts of potential for this. You could put out something along the lines of I'm really having a lot of luck in this business, or I'm really doing well in my business this month and I reached my goal. Comment yes below if you'd like to learn more about what I'm doing. And they can comment yes, and then automatically it pops up the little chat window that you can say, hey, so-and-so, glad you're interested. What do you want to know about what I'm doing? Or what are you doing with yourself right now? It's a way to be able to get in that conversation and make it a lot easier to get in a conversation with somebody over Facebook that might be interested in your business, instead of having to have them like your page, hoping they'll reach out and they'll contact you. So I see this as being a very powerful tool for network marketers and business owners that have their stuff together. What I don't think this is going to be good for, so the people that should not use this are, well, one, for obvious reasons, spammers. This is not a tool to spam people. This is not going to be something where you want to just, get them to click a comment below your ad and then all of a sudden just start sending them links after links after links. It's not going to be good if you're just sending out a link to a blog post and you really have no presence on Facebook and you're really not building your fan page. Essentially, you don't have a business is what it is. So if you're just copying and pasting links and sending them out and you're not actually, it doesn't appear you actually have a real business, this is not going to be a good experience for you. It's probably going to be expensive and it's not going to work. It really comes down to, again, and it's something I harp on every time when I'm on this Daily Dose of Awesome, it's building a real business, branding yourself with a Facebook fan page, providing a solution to people's pains and problems. One person that comes to mind right away is Brandy Shaver. If you look at her Facebook fan page, she's constantly posting to it. You can tell it's a person, she's a real network marketing professional. She's posting content out there that is helpful to other people, is provides a solution to other people's pain points. So I think for somebody like her, Carrie and Witt and other people are in our community, I think something like this, Heather Glaze, I think, if you're, and I'm throwing out examples of people in our community that are doing really well with their Facebook fan pages, but I think for that type of person, that type of business, this is going to be an absolute kick-ass feature. It's going to allow you to essentially take a lot of that difficulty being able to contact the customer over Facebook, people that are interested in what you want, and it's going to make it so much easier for you. So, what you're basically doing is you're allowed to do, so one thing I do want to point out too, so building just because you're using Facebook Messenger ad doesn't necessarily mean that you're just allowed to start sending out random messages to various prospects and various people. Essentially, the way you're able to contact them is if they have to reach out, they have to respond into the ad first and say, yes, I want more information, with the word that you type in. So it could be yes, it could be info, something like that. It has to be in your ad. It will also end up being, and essentially what it's going to be doing is once you're able to do that, you've essentially got a list there. So it's like building a second list within your messenger. I think that might be the best way of trying to put it. So you can't just randomly spam and send out links to everybody on Facebook. Facebook has gone to a lot of painstaking points to be able to make sure that that actually can't happen. They have to contact first or show some indication that they want to be contacted by you. So it's essentially like building a separate list over Facebook, and you can send out blanket messenger ads as well. So if you're having a sale, if you're doing a training tonight, here's a good one. If you're doing a webinar, you can send out a message to everybody that's contacted you over Messenger, everybody that you've talked to on Facebook Messenger, and in one blanket message, you can let them know about the training that you're actually doing. So I think this is going to be a really awesome tool, and in the next coming weeks, it's something that we're absolutely testing in Elite Marketing Pro, and we'll probably be doing more training on this. As soon as Fernie gets back, I'm sure he's going to want to kind of release some of these goods to you guys. So with that said, that's just kind of the experience that we've been having so far with Facebook Messenger ads. It's going to be something that we're still working through. We're still trying to find the best way to how network marketers can use this to grow their business without spamming people and getting kicked off Facebook. So as we get more and more into this, we'll obviously be sharing all this stuff with you guys because we want you to be successful as well, and we want you to be able to grow your businesses as well. So with that said, that is today's Daily Dose of Awesome. My name is Matt Barron, and you guys should be on the lookout for future trainings on Facebook Messenger ads. Thank you much.